Hello and welcome to our series of short videos where I'm talking to Tasita Small about Black Lives Matter. Welcome, Tasita.
Hi, Gillian.
And today we're going to have a few minutes of frankness about white privilege, because I think many people are confused about that. But what would be your definition?
I think, quite simply put, white privilege is the head start given to white people due to the colour of their skin. I think that's the most basic way I can put it and explain it. And it exists, it's a thing, it's not fake. But what the problem is people don't want to own it. And it must be very difficult to own that you have been given something, because you're born into it. You didn't choose your race, no one chose to be who they are, but you do have privilege for white people, which is different to the experience of others. So for me, white privilege is around that head start you get, and it means that you can walk into any room, not open your mouth and say a single thing, and because of what you look like, you are treated differently, and that difference tends to be more positive.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody the other day who said he went to an awards ceremony, and as he walked down the red carpet, he was stopped and told he was in the wrong place. And he had to show his ticket to show that he was going in. Is that what we mean by white privilege?
I think for me, it's more about if we were to both go for a job, your privilege would mostly open it up. There'd mostly have a certain assumption about who you are, what you do, versus me. And it's that assumption that because you are white, you have a better background experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
So therefore I might get selected.
Definitely. So for absolutely anything, be seen as the better candidate, get preferential treatment, be given, you and I could be selling a house that's exactly the same house, and then come along and say to you, I think you should sell that house at £300,000. They'd think, oh, actually, maybe you should sell it at 250 because I'm black. I'm seen as I shouldn't be getting more or getting ahead, or it's very different. And there's so many examples in the press, in the media about this that show that it's happening. I think the main thing for me is around how do you use it? Once you recognize you have it, what do you do with it? I think that the biggest, best thing white people can do with their privilege is use it to have an anti-racist stance and say, yes, I know the system was set up for me, but therefore now I'm going to use it to support others and bring other people up.
Yeah. That was really helpful. So thank you for that, Tasita. In our next video, we're going to be having a look at some of the terms that we can use and why they might be offensive to people. So join us then.